Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Car Question. Well, today we might change the name of the channel. We will call it Snowblower Question. It's been a long time since I wanted to do a review of one of those little machines because yes, even if you own a car, sometime you need a snowblower to plow the driveway and make sure you get your car into the garage. So there is a lot of brand and a lot of choice out there. MTD, Craftsman, 2-stage, 3-stage, gas, electric, Husqvarna, Toro, Honda, Yamaha. Geez, that is a lot of choice. So we wanted to try one which was bringing in new technology and a new model, just like we do with the press car. And since I had a Toro Power Max 826 for a long time, that little machine has been reliable. I've used it in a lot of snowstorm. The only thing that broke over time was the deflector control cable, but hey, I changed it myself. And yes, there is the rust issue though. When you look at it, you can see that she's not, well, that pretty. But I should have taken more care of her. Apply a little bit of oil and maybe clean her a little bit better after I finish removing the snow. But this one has been reliable, always starting. She's fast, she's lightweight, and she's really quick. And she can go into some deep stuff. So it was kind of normal that I wanted to try another brand new model of Toro. So I kind of look at that new Power TRX HD commercial 1428. Since I've got a big driveway, huge driveway, I wanted to try the traction. Those tracks are real impressive when it gets to deep stuff. Also, when you look at those tracks, you can see that it was really solid, some metal comparing to some plastic used in some other model of the competition. And since my Power Max was really reliable, well, we simply decided to buy this one. You've got a 420cc engine. This one is a real powerful snowblower. I don't even need the electric start. This is so easy to start it. You've got the auger with that anti-clog system that even if you get into some nasty and deep stuff, this won't get stuck inside. You've got some heated handle, you've got an hydrostatic transmission, and you've got the quick stick that you can pretty much send the snow wherever you want. But oh, was I wrong? We had some major problem with that snowblower, starting with the traction. Well, all the issues are pretty much related to those tracks. So, first thing we had after a few hours of trying this machine was the belt. Well, the belt sending power to those tracks simply went up in fumes. And next thing we know, we got a bad smell and we've got a lot of belt residue inside that compartment. And if you look closely at the video that I'm showing to you right now, it's a view from top, and you can see sometimes the snowblower changing direction. You've got that jerking and that snapping of the right tracks, which is always happening when I put it into forward. And it's even more obvious when you look at it from the side. You can see the track completely freezing, and this is not an adjustment related thing to the snowblower. We tried everything, so we sent it to the local dealer here, which by the way were marvelous. Great service, really passionate guys about small engine, but we like the bigger ones in the cars though, but we share the same passion. So they try to look at everything that might be wrong with that machine, so they send it back to us, and next thing we know, there you go, the problem is just back. And we had so many problems also with the track bar under it. Some screws were getting loose over time. We will lose the alignment of the track, and next thing you know, you've got some shaking. Yep, just like that. And all of that is not normal with the snowblower. So I thought to myself, am I kind of alone to have paid so much money for that snowblower and get all of those problems that I cannot even remove the snow from my driveway? So I went to the Toro website and looked at the reviews. Oh, this was so bad. And they've got bad reviews on their own site and they publish it. So it's kind of crazy that there is so many clients having those problems. So I write to Toro and said, hey, I think you have a problem with those TRX. So do you want to check that out? and I got some kind of automated response. Oh, send it to your dealer. They will check that. It already went there. So what's next? So I tried to call them. Next thing you know, the busy line, the COVID delay. Some great, awesome service. So I published a review on my Facebook about the bad service and what was happening. And the next thing you know, I got an email from them asking me to send it back once again. So are they doing some tests before selling those, or they're letting the customer do the initial quality test? Well, it's really bad. And I don't want you to spend this kind of money on a snowblower that will simply won't work. So the best thing that I can tell you right now, as soon as there is something new on the market, wait at least a year before you buy it to make sure that there won't be any problem with the unit. And those mechanical issues can get really on your nerves because you've got to pack that snowblower in the truck, move to the local dealer, get back and go pick it up and get back. And sometimes it's a lot of time and sometimes it's a lot of gas if you have to pin the trailer also. So another thing that I can say to you is that make sure that you read the owner manual, that everything is properly adjusted, that you follow the rules to make sure that you won't have any problem with your warranty. So still, I want to tell you that local dealer service has been impressive, but I'm not really impressed with Toro saying to me, oh, we don't have any problem with those. Bring it back to your dealer. Jeez. I even tried to call my local PR here, the one which is responsible for all the sales east here in Quebec. They didn't return my call. I even left him a message. That's what I call some really bad service. So it's not going to be the end of that story today. You can believe me. There is 5-year warranty with that snowblower, and we're going to talk about it for 5 years if we need to do it. So I've read somewhere that they're aware of the problem, but they might solve it the next season. So we're going to see that. So anyway, what is your favorite brand of snowblower? Which one do you like the most? Honda, Ariens, Husqvarna, or maybe Yamaha? Feel free to tell me in the comments down there below, and make sure that you subscribe to see the end of my story someday. Jeez, I'm in deep trouble. Anyway, take care, see you, and make sure that you subscribe to Car Question. Take care.